Gino will turn around and hand it off, and there's Walker's first big run of the game, and it's a huge hole. Kenneth Walker, the 21-year-old rookie, is going for 69 yards into the end zone, and we're tied at 31.
Watch this right here. Here, it's going to start. Now jump back. Look at this hole. You can see it's right through there. And he has to beat one man, and that's here, and he cuts back outside when he overcommits to the inside. That is just outstanding running.
Kenneth Walker. Walker with a move through the goal line. Kenneth Walker, and that's a Seahawk touchdown.
What's that 13 personnel again?
Three tight ends. Walker running behind him. Walker finding a crease into the end zone. It's a touchdown. Third of the year for the Michigan State rookie. And Seattle with a 13-0 lead on the road. There's Walker on first down. Gets the edge. Walker down the sideline. He's got the speed. Walker chugging down the sideline. Can he outrace Michael Davis? He can. 74 yards. And Kenneth Walker may have just put it on ice.
Out of sorts, and now they're back in the driver's seat.
Walker able to reverse his field. Walker inside the 10, barreling over tacklers. Walker dances his way for the touchdown.
He hit the thriller. Moving forward for the next several years.
And here he is into the end zone. And it's the first time that either team has led by 2 scores today. Walker looking for an alley. And Walker pounding his way into the end zone for a touchdown. This year. Walker to the end zone. Touchdown. That's wide open for Smith to hit. Here's Walker. Walker to the 5. Pushing his way to the end zone. Did he get there? He did. It's Walker off the left side. He gets around the corner and gets in. Touchdown Seahawks. A drive that it felt like they had to have, and it's the rookie Walker into the end zone to get the Seahawks on the board. This opening drive, 2nd and goal here. Walker walks in for the touchdown. What a drive for Seattle, right down the field, and an opening statement here in Detroit.
In the red zone with 6.
Try to do it with the run game with Walker dancing outside, and he's in for the touchdown. 2nd of the day for Kenneth Walker, and an extra point away from tying.
Trying to extend the lead. Handoff. Walker. He's in. Touchdown. Seahawks. Smith on a handoff. Walker. Nobody there. Walker takes it in for the score.
With DK Metcalf. Here is Walker for the touchdown.
This one, and he did. 1st and goal from the 1. Handoff. Walker takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. What an opening statement for the Seahawks.
Oh, the play fake. And then the check down. Walker, the defender in front of him, stumbled, and that gives Walker space. And now Walker with extra space. Down the sideline. He is gone. Touchdown, Seattle. I think he does a good job helping his offensive line. All those tight ends back there again. Nice cut back by Walker, still going. Waiting for the blocking to get there. It does. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Seattle first down, and now with 3 tight ends on the field, it's Walker into the end zone. Touchdown, Kenneth Walker.
Get to the sideline is when he breaks off those big runs.
Walker's starting to lead on this defense. Walker breaking free. Touchdown. Here's Walker able to bounce it for the touchdown. No room inside, and so to the outside he went. Toss to Walker. Nice cutback. One man to beat. Kenneth Walker to the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. What a run that was.
Still motioning. Meanwhile, Walker goes to the end zone for the touchdown.
Offense to the Seattle Seahawks.
There's Walker, first down inside the 10, the 5, to the end zone on his birthday. Kenneth Walker takes it in for a Seahawks touchdown. On first down, Smith lobs one up for Walker, who dives, makes the catch. Spectacular reception by Walker for his second touchdown.
It's Walker, left side, and in for the Seattle touchdown and the lead.
37-yarder from here to try to go up 2 scores. And they're going to keep it conservative from Myers. Walker on the run. He may bust a touchdown. He will! Backbreaker from Kenneth Walker III. And Seattle jumps out by 2 scores.
The fight right now. If you follow him, where the fight is. Here's Walker. Kenneth Walker fighting forward and stretching for the goal line. He is in. Touchdown, Seattle. And they are pouring it on early at Lumen Field. Walker following his fullback, Oots, and Walker is in again for a touchdown.
Kenneth Walker is able to waltz right into the end zone. Watch him follow right behind the fullback, put your head down, and he has a...
It's Walker. It is a touchdown, the first of the day for the Seahawks. Wiggle room is gone, and they finally find the end zone. It's a 1-score game.
Hand the ball off here. Walker. Kenneth Walker inside the 40. Kenneth Walker is out in front. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks.
Watch him in the middle. You'll see the movement from the nose moves over. Good job of helping out. Then he's able to get up to the linebacker. And that's just Kenneth Walker with great instincts as a ball carrier, able to find that hole on the backside.
Here's Walker, cuts back. Kenneth Walker is in. Touchdown, Seahawks. On first down, Kenneth Walker again, to the left. Sprinted through. Walker's got another. Touchdown, Seattle.
You got Barner at tight end. You got Saubert just winning their blocks on the edge, and that's all it takes for Walker, a little space, and he's just electric in the open field. His speed, his explosiveness.
Walker looking for the trifecta. He's got it. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Just off the right side, behind Lucas, the right tackle, Barner at tight end. Just seal the edge, Sundell leading up inside, untouched.
Walker gets it again. He tries to sprint to the edge. He's so fast. He gets there. Touchdown, Seattle.